Hi, everybody. It's about that time. Time to go and get your new car. You're either going to get a leased car, new car, used car. But before you go, and you know me, I always want the consumer to have a one up on the salesperson. So you don't want to go to the dealer sounding like a first time car buyer, even if you are. You want to go sounding like you know what you're talking about. You want to sound experienced. So dealers have their own little way of talking, and they have terms and things that car buyers really don't know about. So the one thing you have to know is there's a difference. There's a big difference between dealer terms and dealer lingo. Let's just say a dealer term is MSRP. We know MSRP, right? If you bought a car, it's the manufactured suggested retail price. It's that big sticker on the window with the suggested retail price. Nobody pays that price, ever. I don't know anybody that's ever paid the manufacturer suggested retail price. Okay, but that's a dealer term. Today, we're all about dealer lingo. Dealer lingo. So if they say to you, yeah, those people are lot lizards. Oh my God, they shouldn't be saying that to you. You shouldn't even hear them saying that. But I've been in many dealerships and I've heard the term. A lot lizard to the salespeople are people who are out at the dealership that come all the time, every week, walk the car lot up and down to see all the new cars, looking at the prices, talk to every salesperson that is there, but they're not going to buy anything. Salespeople hate to see them coming because they waste their precious time. That's their thinking. But you never know. The lot lizard, 9 times out of 10, turns into a buyer. But that's some dealer lingo. A dealer term. Dealer term is APR. Okay, that's APR. We all know APR, annual percentage rate, right? So that's how much extra money you're going to pay on top of the price of the car. Dealer term. Dealer lingo on the back end. You ask, what is the back end? So the back end is all of that extra stuff they want to try to add on to the price of the car. Leather seats, back end. Extended warranty, back end. Service warranty, back end. You get where I'm going? Back end. Extra, extra, extra stuff on top of the price of the car. So that's lingo versus dealer terms. And today we're going to talk about the lingo. Lingo is fun. Lingo is something that makes us sound like we're right in line with the salesperson. We know what you're trying to do. We know what that means, right? So if they say you're upside down, I'm not upside down. I know what my car is worth. Oh, wait, I got to explain upside down. Dealer lingo. So let's say you're buying a new car, used car, but you have a trade-in, right? So you have your trade-in, you bring your shiny trade-in, you went and got it all detailed and clean so you can get the absolute most money for your trade-in. So the salesperson, they're trained to give you the lowest possible figure. They're trained to find every scratch, every dent, every little cup of coffee you wasted on the seat. That is their goal, to get your price low, 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 low. So then they'll go do your numbers, go in the back room somewhere, have a smoke, have a coffee break, come back, say, we did the numbers and you're upside down. Upside down means that your trade is worth less, or the value of your trade is worth less than what you still owe on it. So we discussed upside down. That's important to know so you won't get tricked on your trade. So know what your trade is worth, especially if you still owe money on it. And in those situations, I would say do a private sale. Don't try to trade in a car you still owe money on. It's not really your car. Try to do a private sale. All right. Next lingo. One of my favorites is going to be clicks. I like the sound of clicks. So a dealer is gonna, or a salesperson is gonna say, this car's got low clicks. Low clicks. What is clicks? Mileage. They're saying that the car has low mileage whenever they're mentioning clicks. Simple as that. Low miles. Sounds good. So another lingo is a diamond. If a salesman says, I got this diamond especially for you. What? For me? Diamonds? A girl loves diamonds. So, what they're saying is this car is immaculate. New or used, they have certified this car to be perfect, that this car is immaculate, and that it is a diamond. I like the sound of that. So, when you're at the dealership, say, only show me the diamonds. I don't want to see anything but the diamonds. All right. So that way you're going to get their top of the line. So negotiate price later, but you only want to see the diamonds. Okay, another term that's frequently used in the salesperson car dealership industry is the low ball. Okay, the low ball is a price that is so low. It's just like really unrealistic because you've said no to everything. You've said no to the price, you've said no to the financing, you've said no to the color of the car. So the dealer, the salesperson, he wants to know, is this person really going to buy anything? So they'll shoot a number out there that is like crazy low to get you enthused, or to get you interested, or to find out what is your number, really. So lowball. So that's a number that's never going to be written down. It's never going to go to the table because it's an unrealistic number. But it's a way for the dealer to get you, or the salesperson to get you to come up with a number, or to say, what is your number? How can they sell you a car? So that is what they call the lowball. Now, since we're talking about balls, low ball. The next one is a gold ball. If they say, this customer is a gold ball, that means they've looked at your credit and you have excellent credit. So they are not going to let you leave that lot without a car. We got a low ball, an unrealistic price that you're never going to get the car for. Then we got gold balls, which are the diamonds in the form of a person. We talked about the diamond in the form of a car, perfect car, excellent, something we love. Now on the flip side, a diamond or a gold ball is the same as a diamond for a car, but a person, gold ball, person with excellent credit. I know these salespeople have the craziest lingo, but we want to know all about the lingo so that we can know, why is this person calling me a gold ball? Is that something ugly? Is that something rude? No, it's something good. Now, if you hear the term roach, that's something ugly. Roach is never going to be used in a positive or nice term. A roach in the car lingo is a person with just the opposite, horrible credit. Horrible. Now, really, they could have thought of something else to say, right? But you got to call them a roach. So you got a roach, bad credit. You got a gold ball, good credit. Dealer lingo is all about the lingo. So you want to know. So now let's say you're out and you're talking to your salesperson and you're still saying no, and it's not really going the way you want, but you decide to go on in and sit down and hope they come up with some better numbers. Dealer lingo. This is what's going to happen next. They are going to do what's called the Foursquare. So if any of you have ever bought a car, then you know that they get that paper, they make that block. It looks like a tic-tac-toe. Are we going to play in games? I'm trying to buy a car. Ain't nobody got time to be playing games. What are you doing? The Foursquare. That's like a salesperson's technique. They want to put the numbers in front of you. So those numbers are going to be, first is going to be the selling price in one square, the trade-in value in another square, and that's if you are trading in, right? Then they're going to put your monthly payment here. Then they're going to put your down payment. So they're going to put the numbers in the boxes. This is lingo, Foursquare. Say, I don't play Foursquare. Give me real numbers. Give me real situations. I don't do hypothetical. But dealer lingo, Foursquare is important to them. They feel like if they get to that point, the Foursquare with you, a deal is going down. Maybe, maybe not, right? But the Foursquare is important to them. So you want to know in your mind, what is this Foursquare? Because as soon as they draw that line, say, oh, we're going to do the Foursquare today. You've already thrown him off his game. So knowing some dealer lingo is going to help you in the long run. Every time, I'm telling you, you got to know, you got to be on your toes. Where's the ball in your court? Now you've gotten past the Foursquare and the deal's still not what you want it to be. You're getting ready to go. You told the salesman what your bottom number is. And he said, let me just go talk to my TO. What's your TO? They don't tell you that. He just says, let me go do it, and he walks out of the room. So let me tell you what the TO is. The TO is a salesperson with a lot more experience, that's a lot more aggressive, that has a more proven track record of closing a deal. So if they say, let me go talk to my TO, if you're not ready to buy, run. Get the heck out of there. Don't even give them the time to bring a pit bull in there to eat you alive and take your money and make you buy a car that you're not ready to decide on. That's a TO. So if they say, let me get my TO, or let me talk to my TO, then the next person is a different salesperson who's going to come in there, eat you up, chew you out, and give you the keys to your new car. So unless you're ready, don't give them that opportunity. All right? No TOs this week. Say it with me. No to your TO. I think the final lingo I want to share with you, there's so many. How did I pick? I don't know. But this video would be an hour long if I did all of them. There are so many lingos out there. But I just picked some fun ones to get you interested in doing a little bit more homework and research before you go to the dealership. So this is just that little encouragement you need to be informed before you go. But last one, final one, is Whopper with cheese. If your salesman says, I'm having a Whopper with cheese for lunch, what in the world does that mean? He's going to Burger King? Is he asking me if I want Burger King? I'm trying to buy a $50,000 car and all he wants to give me is Burger King for lunch? Sorry, that's not what it means. If he says Whopper with cheese, if you hear that term even circulating around you, that means they are making a killing off of you and you didn't use your best negotiating skills. So don't let them say Whopper with cheese around you. That means that they're making a whole lot of profit and you didn't do your homework. That's a lingo I want all of you to be aware of. If you hear Whopper with cheese, go back to the table, say, I Googled on my phone, I found this car cheaper, I'll be back. Or I found this warranty cheaper, let's renegotiate. But do not be a Whopper with cheese. Do not let that salesman have a Whopper with cheese. So this is just some lingo versus dealer terms that I think you should know as a consumer. So these are some things to keep you on your toes, some things that you need to listen for when you are interacting with your salesperson so that you can be aware and you can be one step ahead of him, right? That's how you're going to get the deal. That's how you're going to save the money, is to kind of know a little bit of lingo of what's going on in the car buying world. More tips, more suggestions, more lingo, message me in the comment section and I'll be happy to give you some more. Make it specific and I'll answer your question. But until next time, go get your new car, save some money, and use some dealer lingo. Let them know they're working with an expert.